Vault-Tec presents Tomorrow's Technology Today.
At Vault-Tec, we're more than just America's first choice in vault technology. Thanks to military science, we're also your first choice in personal defense. Say hello to VATS and say goodbye to any post-nuclear nuisance. Using advanced real-time tactical imagery, VATS scans the threat, pinpointing vulnerable areas, calculating success potential, and increasing strategic decisiveness. In other words, VATS lets you pause for a moment and makes Mr. Scary go away. With VATS, personal defense is a snap. That's the Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System. Just one more way Vault-Tec is preparing you and your family for the future.
Vault-Tec presents Tomorrow's Technology Today.
Okay, so what you're going to want to do is put tab A in slot B and then run the yellow cable to the green junction, and then you're going to just need to... You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you? You're still pissed about last week. Yeah, you're still pissed about last week. You're not going to like this then.
Are you eating a sandwich?
Hey, when you stop having a sandwich in your hand every time I see you, I'll stop using the clip. Just what I'm saying. Hey, is that the light that says we're on the air, or is that the light that says, run because the generator's about to blow? So I should do the show thing. Okay. Hello, Wasteland. This is Station 14. I am Whiskey Puma, and you're listening to Radio Free Wasteland. And of course,
All rise!
I gotta tell you, Wasteland, there is no better time to be in the building than it is today, because it is hot out there. How hot is it? It's the apocalypse. We live in a desert, dude. It gets really hot out here. But today's special. For more than just the heat. Our little robot experiment's almost done, I think. Parts are sparking. Lunchbox is giving me the finger, and moving on. We're also going to be relaying a message out there to the waste. Well, from the waste. From the waste to the waste. For the waste? Waste. A couple fighters out there telling a very special story. You might have heard it. Maybe you haven't. Maybe it's your first time. If it is, you're in for a treat. But before we get to all that, it's time to play hits. Roll it.
Welcome to your guided tour of Robot City, the birthplace of complacency. The weather is dreary, but persistent as ever. Meet your first tour guide, Mr. Whitey Cracker.
I'm released from my chamber, step from the cryo. Put on my uniform, live in denial. Another drone in the store-free zone. Function is one, never function alone. Do what they tell me, buy what they sell me. Trapped as a clone, please somebody help me. Yeah, I've been programmed to be like them. Programmed to behave like them. Remove my implant, black and white, golden color. See Robot City and all of its wonder. See the fearful fall in line to the masses' perception of space and time. See the copycats, messy rocks. On your man, Whitey Cracker think outside the box. And random, generate straight in tandem. Robot City, look out, this the anthem.
Welcome to Robot City, where everybody's nobody. And ain't nobody getting busy, just fall in line or fall behind. Different days, same thing, we do this all the time.
So what's the one thing clones are useful for? Euphoria or reproducing who the youth adore? Movie stars or legends of musical lore. Losing all integrity, dealing with Lucifer.
Now use the ball and white tees long enough to be addressed. My attention span ain't short enough to be impressed with.
Clones closing his hair, brain criminals. Swear they is originals, right? Right. Swear they scary as De Niro and Cape Fear. stereo, but watered down like Great Bear.
If it ain't clear, it should be apparent. You're transparent, fantastically average, and just can't bear it. You blending in for them Benjamins. Don't even own the skin you in. It's the city. Come on, welcome to Robot City, where everybody's nobody, and ain't nobody getting busy. Just fall in line or fall behind. Different days, same thing. We do this all the time. I heard a brother say trying to stack paper like Doubleday, but when it went down, that brother went the other way. Yeah, another day, but just the same as yesterday. Robot City, the place nobody wanna stay, but can't leave cause of fear of the unknown. And stay on your J.O. cause everybody wants clones. Independent thoughts gone in the 21st. All you gotta do is bite somebody if you want a verse. And don't mind the radio transmissions, it'll probably be the same song every time you listen. But the styles come highly recommended. And if you think we look alike, I won't get offended. And if you can't afford it, go on and grab the bootleg. But whatever you do, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Welcome to Robot City, where everybody's nobody, and ain't nobody getting busy. Just fall in line or fall behind. Different days, same thing. We do this all the time. Welcome to Robot City.
Wiggly things on a stick. Grown locally, grown free range, grown from me. With all the love I can give. Try our new nacho flavored ones today. Wiggly things on a stick. They're meat.
Alright, and that was a word from Wiggly Things on a Stick. Personally, my favorite place to eat in the wasteland. And to those who say it's cannibalism, Paul's still alive. You know, how can it be cannibalism if he's still alive and purveying delicious meat treats to the people? And to those who have gone blind, you know, nothing in excess, people. Even in the wasteland, especially in the wasteland, nothing in excess. Hey, Lunchbox got the robot to work. Alright, it's hovering. Octopodian limbs are moving on their own. Robot, what is your designation? Robot, what is your designation? Yo, hey, trash can looking mother. You see me, right? You hear me, right? It hears, right? He's just kind of hovering there, guys. I guess you're getting the feel for the room. Alright, well, the robot, I guess, just kind of hovers around like a possessed Roomba. Hey. Let's go back to the news. There is no news. Yeah, like I said before, we're just here to bounce a signal as soon as the radiation cloud, you know, dips in the levels in which we can actually get a signal to, you know, bounce off our station to you, the people. So we really didn't plan anything. Also, the radiation was supposed to drop like an hour ago, so we're kind of just spinning our wheels until we get a chance to get that signal out. But, you know, here's a funny story that happened to me today. I ran into Paul of, you know, Wiggly Things on a Stick. Now, I've known Paul for a long time. Me and Paul go way back. Paul actually was part of our crew. The group of wastelanders used to, you know, wander the aimless green desert until we found Station 14, and we became disc jockeys and other recording-related things. In fact, he was going to be my original program director until Dave took over the role. Anyway, I was talking to Paul, and we were talking about the nature of the wasteland. Now, Paul was always one of those guys who's always, you know, really, you know, up to his ears about, you know, how awful the pre-war times were and how all the, you know, terrible things they did that caused this great, magnificent, fierce wasteland to come up around us. I've always been of a different caliber, actually. I always thought the wasteland was something to be, you know, let's not focus on the past, focus on the present. The wasteland is something to be conquered. It is something to be fought every day, every moment. Either through the ability voice of someone over your radio, or with guns, ammunition, and, You know, not some, you know, punishment. It's a chance to be better, stronger, you know. Tell the crazy crap in the world, you know, I'm gonna look you right in the eye and you're gonna blink first. Paul wiggled and writhed, and I think he agreed with me. He then handed me his new teriyaki flavored meat, which, not bad, not really teriyaki flavored, but, you know, not bad. Better than nacho cheese one's been pushing, but, you know, teach their own. Oh, hey, the robot's come back. Ready to tell us your name, big guy?
The fight, it's in your blood. They want you to give in, but you gotta rise above. Rise above. Power from within. Bravery will win when you rise above. But you gotta rise above. You gotta rise above. Rise above. You can choose your own path. You can roam without a guide. You smell of rebellion, a strong sense of fight. Or you can right the wrongs, fight for what's pure. The battle's everlasting, justice will endure. Power from within, bravery will win against the stench of disaster. So fight the despair, there's justice filling the air. Get equipped with sand blasters. You're a solitary man, but more than an outcast. Accept your power, make peace with the past. You fought this war before, but now you're not alone. Evil never rests, but together you will pull. Power from within, bravery will win against the stench of disaster. So fight the despair, there's justice filling the air. Get equipped with sand blasters. Power from within, bravery will win against the stench of disaster. So fight the despair, there's justice filling the air. Get equipped with sand blasters.
Hello, Wasteland, we're back, and I'm currently coming at you from under my desk. One moment, please. Yeah, slight problem with the killer robot. Was on the killer part. We'll get that signal launched back at you in a second. Alright, you give me cover fire, I'll give you cover fire. And put the sandwich down. Keep that crazy bastard pinned down. Okay, I got it. Signal's starting to come through. Alright, we lead you from this fight to a fight already in progress. Your hope, your salvation, your heroes, the...
Well. What do we have here? Pathetic. Oh, yeah. You guys were worshiping a band that only played a few songs and then just left. What the hell was that? Hey, we're done. Just walking off the stage, leaving all you people, you poor people.
You're wrong, brother.
Am I? Not from my vantage point, girl. I think I'm absolutely correct. This sucks. So you know what? You know what I think needs to happen right now? I think I need to fight the Proto-Man. Because there's only one Proto-Man. That's this dude right here. Where you at, guys? You want to, dance? Sissies? That's right. I said it. Burn, party of one. Proto-Man, your table is ready. Talk to you for a second. Dork.
I will not fight you.
You have no choice.
I'll stand beside you.
I stand alone.
You're still their hero.
Still their hero, huh?
You're still our hero!
Then they are fools.
You didn't think we'd leave you without a fight, did you? This cannot be the only way! I will not
just got stabbed with a guitar. You may think this is the worst way to die, but it's actually pretty fucking cool.
Take him away. Just take him from my sight. Send him back. He's going all the way out. And that's what he gets for trash talking the Proto Man. I love you, brother. These people tell this story to their children as they sleep. Maybe someday you'll see a hero, just a man who knows he's free. As I This song break my heart.
Oh man, powerful stuff. If that doesn't bring a tear to your eye, then I'm sorry, we are not the same species. Which, in the Wasteland, actually is pretty probable. Hey, if any species outside of humanity and not gray hear this transmission, please come to Radio Station 14. We'll have a beer, wiggly thing on a stick. I'd like to get to know you. I don't feel personal, what can I say? On the not people front, we locked the homicidal robot in Dave's recording booth. Or, producer's booth. I never really got the idea what way to call that.
It's called a producer's booth, meatbag, and seeing as I am the one who killed Dave, I'm gonna call that a win for Steel. Suck it.
The hell? You could talk this entire time. Listen, let's try this again. I'm Whiskey Puma. The type of fat over there is called Kirby, sometimes a mechanic, most times Lunchbox. What do we call you?
My designation is Error, file not found. You probably put me back together.
That guy right there. What?
New designation needed. I do not designate myself. Okay, meatbag, you're on.
We call you Trashcan. How's that sound?
Seeing as you replaced my outer shielding with that of an actual trash can. Fitting. Now, let us progress with killing you.
Booth is plasma shielded, dumbass. You're trapped in there.
I will simply use me. Where is the doorknob? Let me out.
Yeah, Dave was actually locked in there for a couple of weeks. We haven't really figured out how to get that door open. So, you're trapped.
Fine. I'll resume regular duties then.
What exactly are your regular duties?
Regular duties. Producer.
Well, that worked out. Weirdly. Can I, do my closing thing then?
Sure. Your levels are off though.
Well, Wasteland, that's it. Show's over, I guess. Oh, weird day. Okay, what did we learn today? Well, definitely don't go to City of Robots for any reason. World still needs heroes. And never let the scent of defeat overtake you. Alright, this has been Whiskey Puma with Radio Free Wasteland, coming out of Station 14. And stay weird, Wasteland.
That's your sign off. That's pathetic feedback.
This is gonna be a weird partnership. Alright, and here's where I say wordy things. Hey, this is Tara, also known as Whiskey Puma, now Trashcan and Paul. And this is the second episode of Radio Free Wasteland. Thanks for listening to the second episode of the insanity that I am doing. I say wordy things here, like in Confitech, where we got all the incidental music to Radio Free Wasteland, freesounds.com, where we got all the sound effects. And I, of course, say thank you to the people whose music I stole to make this thing. If you haven't noticed, there's a certain theme with this one. Mega Man. Oh god, I love all the Mega Man music that's come out in the last couple of years. The Megas, Scent Blaster, one of my favorite songs of all time. Mega Ran, Robot City, and of course, Proto Man, Sons of Fate. Live performance, because, well, where else can you see someone get stabbed by a guitar? Which, yes, is the coolest way to die ever. Oh god. Oh man. For the minute I was going to do a podcast, I figured I was going to do an entire episode on Pro Man. The original concept was that Pro Man were going to come to the streets of the the settlement, and they were gonna do one of their shows, and Whiskey Puma was gonna be narrating it in between songs, in between acts, and that idea got cut short because we are already at like a half an hour on this, and I didn't want to do like super long. None of these podcasts were supposed to be long. They were just supposed to be really quick, really cheesy, really stupid things, and I cut that project down to just having one live recording on this. I hope no one minds that I use your intellectual property for my own nefarious means, because I'm not getting paid for this, and this is me just having fun. But if you do, I will of course take it down. I will of course make adjustments and do whatever you need, because I love everything you guys do. Vegas, Mega Ran, the Pro Man, anyone else who is on Radio Free Wasteland. I love you guys, and I just want to, keep the signal going. You can't stop the signal. You can never stop the signal. And do my own wacky in-between things. I really love this one, and I cannot wait to do more fight scenes in Radio Free Wasteland. There are at least 2 more coming up. And that's pretty much it. Thanks again for listening, and, check out the Vegas, check out Mega Ran, check out the Proto Man. Definitely check out the Proto Man. If you can see one of their live shows, do it. I have not seen one yet. I cannot wait. I really hope I can see them at Stubbs, I think is what it's called, this year in San Francisco, but I really doubt it, because they always seem to do it when I have stuff going on. But who knows? Alright, well, this is me, signing off.